Hey babies, what's up my darling MVPs and how you all doing? Welcome back to Sail with Mimiciously Mimi where you get the gist. I see they do waiting. I see they heart. Of course you know there's no sleeping on a bicycle on this channel. If you snooze you do what? You lose. Are you here to subscribe to this channel or are you still sitting on a fat long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pot? Like how do you want to get the gist? I see they hot. First off guys, I'm going to say these housemates are so lucky to have people who can gift them something. Imagine you have people who can, in fact, let's even forget the comparison. Imagine having somebody that can even gift you. Some people do not have someone that can even give them a pen to use and write. And then you see a total strangers group of peeps. They'll come together, they'll contribute huge amounts of money, and then they would buy something for a particular person out of love. And now you guys are turning it to something to make fun of. You guys are turning it to something to make mockery of. Turn it to something of comparison. As if it is not giving, as if the money is really nothing. I really need to ask, where do you guys get this kind of money from? Because me, before I get money, I really do work hard for it. So I don't understand. Maybe you guys teach me. All right, still talking about this Liema's gifting and the dramas that came in between. After the first gifting, right? I just said already about the first gifting. If you've not seen it, kindly go back to my channel. It is sitting pretty right there. Okay, so you follow up on all of the happenings that Liema's gifting has actually caused. So after the first gifting, the Liema's fan page posted about the people that hope they enjoyed it, you know, the first gifting, that hope they enjoy whatever happened. This time around, the fan page was referring to the fans as he or she who is handling it said, Odogu, LLF, he choke, abi he no choke. But it may seem as though most of the Liema fans were not pleased. As you can see, Let Me Be says, we didn't see anything, network was going. He no choke, what was that network? Please consider IG Live next time. Remember I told you guys they actually use TikTok, right? Do the next live on IG, please. We can't see anything on TikTok. Instagram, we saw nothing. Network was a going. I saw a lot of complaints from the Liema stands. They were complaining. But me, who is actually not into this fandom thinking with you guys, something entered my head. I'm like, for Liema to have used TikTok, okay, let me read this first off. Yo, people are begging you guys for the IG live. Part 1, we saw nothing. No choke at all. Lord, that was terrible. We didn't see a thing. How can he choke when we haven't seen anything? You people should go live on IG. That TikTok thing is not working. Now, what entered my head when Liema was doing this thing on TikTok, because believe you me, if you want to do live and you want people to enjoy it, especially something as gifting, my head already told me it's because of Liema wants to, you know, she opened a new TikTok. So she want to use this opportunity because she know that fans and both naysayers, because of course, people who follow this housemate are not fans alone. Naysayers follow them to keep up with them. So she knows that this gifting has been something people are interested on, right? Hence, she wanted to do it on TikTok so that people would just follow up her TikTok. As you can see, she is growing her TikTok. That is just it. Remember, her first TikTok was hacked. Okay, as you can see, Yoli said, sorry with the TikTok glitch, Lilies. The reason we used it was to grow her followers, as we all know her original account has problems. Me alone, I already knew that was what it is. Because on the norms, nobody would want to do the gifting stuff and then they would use TikTok. Yeah, because a lot of glitching happens with TikTok. So nobody would want to use TikTok. Already my head told me, and I'm like, it's also a nice strategy to get people joined the TikTok, and then those who have not followed would, you know, actually follow. Because some people will be kind of reluctant to follow up until maybe something gave them the reason to. So I know that was the reason why that happened. But you know, fans now, they really need their satisfaction. They would definitely complain, right? And people who complain most are the people that did not contribute anything. Legends are annoying. Allow us to see the gifts. Which one is don't bring it here and commanding what not? Bunch of kids. So a little drama happened between the Liema fans, actually. That's what I'm trying to let you guys know. Especially those who were not present there and they could not see what is going on. They cannot even attest and say, oh, see what is happening with Liema's gifting, and get up updated with your reality says everyone is keeping up with Liema and her lilies at this point. Omo Ichoko, it was giving a standstill for Liema's gifting. In fact, the what was it called, the views choke on IG when they later went on IG. But talking about IG, we will get there later. All right, Napwa said biggest fan base is Sonu. I was expecting a block of flats in Ibiza after all that crowdfunding. You all better find where to drop your bombs. Make everybody day their lane, but no competition. FC, you copy assignments but still fade woefully. This is a Z fans who is saying that you guys copied everything they did for Z, but still yet it was a gweng. All right. And then hearing there is a part two, and then she said, that's your part two, better be private jet. If not, una go hearing. You couldn't buy your faith a mere car that you promised her. We have never promised anyone private jet. Where is the car you guys said you will buy for your faith? So these are the Liema stands reminding the Z stand that they promised Z. Remember when Z had that issue with Papi, and then they are like, see this girl that they wanted to buy a car for, see how she spoils her chances. Now these people are asking, so where is the car? That they did not still see it even with their gifting. That where is the car they are meant to give Z? My dear, you all have no evidence with how long this your gifting took. The first one supposed choke, like we are all supposed to be in the emergency room by now. So when you tell us of part two, we will believe. Even your fan base is confused about the gifting. These are still people trying to, laugh at Liema's gifting. That's the first one. The first one really stirred a whole lot of brows. In an entire fan base, a group of women came together and pulled what it took your entire fan base almost 3 months to do, and you all want to compare instead of hiding your faces in shame. How can you be getting inspiration for what to give to your faith from your competition? Copy FC. Biggest fan base, but the 2 million you promise your faith never complete, and chances are you no go fit complete. The way you all were running your mouth then, I thought you would have doubled the prize money. Time about, we didn't touch the GoFundMe. Who asked you? Auto Shala Pro Max. Wait, who gave you people this smart to yarn? Oh my God. You people fast will get out of Wahala. Nampa really came out for this one. You all better have shame. How can someone tweet that we copied their list? Okay, so you wrote a list since, but it took you 3 months to buy everything on the list. It took you 3 months to buy selfie stick and MacBook. Same gifts we cleared weeks ago, even after doing finale voting. A joke. This is still just all this is all about competition among the Z and Liema fans. Unhealthy one at that. That other fan base had most to prepare to give their fave. All they gave her was mic, tripod, headphones, and a 50k certificate, which they told her to frame for memories, chanting vola vola like red children. Been hating on Z, yet Doms went hard final week of voting. Guys, I don't understand where this, I don't know if Liema fans and the Z fans are gonna, actually find a common ground and have peace. All right, this is a Liema stand. Tweeting that Liema fans are in competition with you people when they didn't touch not even 1 penny from their GoFundMe fund is crazy. Like, are you daft or okay? These people have almost 400k sitting pretty somewhere. So how are you people even at a match? Bunch of, okay, I'm skipping that. Let's not lie, this gift is no jig. Now, with all of the drags and all of the bans that is going on, the Liema stands reveal that the gifting that happened right now, is not from the GoFundMe. Remember, there is huge money in the GoFundMe that they did not touch it at all. Okay, next time, ask Yodogu how much was needed for their gifting. It's even hypocritical because it wasn't even the entire fan base that did that gifting. It was one group, which is literally the same thing. She no get sense normally. So now, just all this is all about is competition, and this is what was fueled on the social space, and one thing I know how to do is bring up whatever is happening on the social space to you guys, right? And now they are saying that, okay, if you're saying you did not touch the GoFundMe, it's the same thing as us, not even because the people who gifted Z, was not all of her fan base too. I told you guys it was the Odogus in her fan base, because the fan base are divided into parts, you understand? So the people who gifted Z was the Odogus. So, and then they're saying, okay, if you guys say you did not touch your GoFundMe, is the same thing as us saying it was not everybody who contributed for Z. It was only the Odogu who did that one by themselves. Just few ladies. And I remember them listing the names of people who gifted Z. And guess what? The name is not even, I think it was just 13 people who pulled all of that out for Z. And I'm like, yo, where una they see this money, yo? So I think it's actually the same thing too, because immediately the Z fans saying the Dominators have to start contributing again, to gift Z. I'm like, after this huge one, I can't forget how they mocked our 100k check only to gift their babe 50k in a shower glass plug format, and now the Z fans actually were just revealing that the reason why all of this drags is because of the Liema stance actually made mockery of them. But this one of Z is sorry, that of Liema is so loud. Like Z's gifting was not this loud, like it wasn't too much, Gragra was not there. So I'm just seeing this and I'm like, whoa, are you guys really waiting for this gifting of Liema so as to finish her? Because I really don't get at this point. At the end of the day, she bagged the best fan base this season. It's Z and the Z Dominations. Okay, that is Dominator. The rest are supporting characters, them no reach at all. Even half a year. It is not giving, I don't understand. It is giving, the competition is really not giving. That's what I'm trying to say. When I think of the amount of money Dominators spent on voting, gifting part 1 and gifting part 2, what an amazing fan base. The thoughtfulness in all the gifts. Bro, what a beautiful fan base. Pure fan love. Z is so blessed. So the Z fans, you guys just remembered that the day you would talk about how blessed Z was is the day the Liema did the gifting. Now it is giving high jump at this point, because believe you me, I'm going to say it for the fact, like the way you guys came for Liema right now, I did not see the Liema fans coming for you guys like that. So there might be maybe few of the fans doing the same thing, but the way all of them pounced on Liema, Omo, they were waiting for this one. Maybe, I don't know, maybe because of how that same thing Liema said the other time, being the top, how did she put it, that others can actually hustle for top 4. So they are waiting for the Liema fans to do their thing and prove to them how they are the top, so that they will tell them that, see what the Z Dominators can do, especially the Odogus in the Dominators. But if you ask me, guys, all of these things are unnecessary. What matters most is that you people are actually showing love to a particular person, and those people you're showing love to appreciate it with their full chest. What else? Others is just mere noise. That's one thing I know, if you ask me. Anyways, guys, but as BB Street, it is what it is, okay? Gra must happen. All this yeah will definitely happen. For now, I'm going to drop my voice right here to see you guys pretty soon. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Please feel free to tell me how this fan war is going to stop at least, okay? Because I know some of you all too are. Some are Liema fans watching this, some are Z fans watching this, So just tell me, what is the problem? What is the actual problem with you two? Like, what is it? Can't you guys just find a common ground, and let peace be? I really want to see in the comment section. Bye for now, babies.